Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm the King of Silver Foxes, and I was getting a little tired of Terranigma, so I figured I'd play a little something different. The old Pokémon trading card game. I used to play the heck out of this back in the day. So let's go ahead and start a new game here. Name myself, and I'm really hoping I can enjoy this because I've been looking for something a little different. It's crazy about Pokemon and Pokemon card collecting. Yeah, I suppose that's true. One day I heard a rumor that the legendary Pokemon cards, the extremely rare and powerful cards held by Pokemon trading card game's greatest players, the Grandmasters are searching for one to inherit the legend. Dreaming of inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards, King visits the Pokemon card researcher, Dr. Mason. So let's see. I suppose I'm going to visit the Mason laboratory here. I remember my old deck was based around Nidoran Male, Nidoking kind of thing. I might actually break out my old Game Boy game and check it out, see what my old deck was, see if I can remake it. But then again, I might want to start from scratch, have a new experience. Why the rush? What? You want to learn how to play the Pokemon trading card game? Ho, ho, ho. So you too finally want to start playing the card game. You're being really repetitive, Doc. And Doctor, really, you research trading cards so you have a doctorate degree? It took you 8 years of collegiate training to understand how to play cards. That's just absurd. First, I should try playing with a practice deck. Here, I'll give you this deck. And now you need an opponent. Hey, Sam, play with him for a while. Oh snap, generic guy. Yes, Dr. Mason. Hello, King. Okay, let's give it a try. Well, hopefully this goes well. As I said, I've not played this in years, but it sounded promising. There aren't too many other videos of this up, and really I did enjoy this game, so I'm just hoping this goes alright. First, ask Sam the basics of the game. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess a tutorial wouldn't be that bad. What do you want to ask about? Nothing to ask. Great. Is that all? Yes. They say that actions speak louder than words, so let's play a game. Since this is your first time, just try to learn the basic steps. I'll be coaching you, so follow my advice. If you don't do as I say, we won't be able to proceed. So it's a very linear tutorial. I think I kind of remember it now. It might be easier if you read the enclosed instruction book while we play. Okay, then let's start your practice game. Tech Sam with his practice deck. That's odd that he's got a practice deck too, considering he's a researcher, well trained in it, and probably has a degree in it as well. Do not shuffle the deck. Each player will draw 7 cards. 60 card deck? Yeah, I remember that. I used to collect the cards in real, actually, and I still have a ton of them around here, including the first series Charizard, which everyone just loves. I wish it was first edition, because then it might be worth a bit of money, but I'd probably keep it anyways. Choose a basic Pokemon. Draw 7 cards. And get ready for the battle. Choose your active Pokemon. You can only choose basic Pokemon, so Staryu or Goldeen. Blah blah. You can choose either Goldeen or Staryu. For our practice duel, choose Goldeen. Well, because I suppose we can turn it into Seaking later. I don't remember. Actually, it's kind of coming back to me a little bit. Well, here, Goldeen, play. I wonder why it lists their levels, considering it's sort of irrelevant to the stats of the card. It's not as though it actually affects anything. You may choose up to 5 basic Pokemon on the bench. Next, put your Pokemon on your bench. This is actually pretty repetitive here. Honestly, I'd really like to get a hold of Alakazam. That damage transfer thing is really nice if you get a hold of a Chansey card. You can just siphon your damage to them and keep it off whoever you've got fighting on the front line. And place Staryu on the bench. When you have no Pokemon to put on your bench, press the B button to finish. Well, I'm done now. Placing the prizes, I remember that. Every time you defeat a Pokemon, you draw a prize. And we're only using 2 for this. I think typically you use 6, though. A coin will be tossed to decide who plays first. If heads, I play first. I'm sure it's heads, if I remember correctly. That's right. I play first. My turn. Alright, once we get through this boring tutorial, I'm sure things will improve, because I won't be spending as much time remembering how to actually play, and I won't be forced to play the way he tells me to. To use the attack command, you need to attach energy cards. Nah, I never realized that. Choose cards from the menu and select a water energy and blah blah. I'm pretty sure you can only use 1 per turn, I believe. Per Pokemon, anyways. I think you can attach 1 energy per turn to each Pokemon. Then the water energy card will be attached. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Please, your omnipotence, just let me play. Let me have a turn. Now, let's play the game. You know, that's exactly what I've been hoping to do. Hand, water energy, play, Goldeen. Attached water energy to Goldeen. Oh, really? Attack, horn attack. Poke. Machop level 20 took 10 damage. Opponent's turn. Alright, hopefully his goes by a little quicker than mine, because man, it's already been 7 minutes into the video, and I'm just in this little tutorial battle. I wonder how long this will take, actually. Attach fighting energy to Machop. And he's thinking, and oh snap, that's definitely not good. I'm pretty sure I don't lose the tutorial, at least I would hope not, but he's kind of waylaying me at the moment. My turn. Draw 1 card from the deck. Yes, yes. If only this was Yu-Gi-Oh! I could play Graceful Charity and get myself 3 new cards by discarding 2. Drew water energy. Your Goldeen's gonna get knocked out. Let's evolve it. Choose Seeking from your hand and attach it to Goldeen. To evolve it, its HP increases from 40 to 70. Your Seeking doesn't have enough energy, so I'm going to have to attach another energy card. Why a Psychic energy card? Any energy card will work. Yes, true, but why not water, considering if I remember correctly, Seeking has an attack that requires 2 water and a colorless as well. Oh well, you're the boss, Doctor. You did take 8 years of schooling to learn how to play this game, and it doesn't seem to have paid off, honestly. Your strategy's a bit poor. So let's see, Seeking, play, Goldeen. Evolved into Seeking. Yay! We grew 16 levels in a single turn. If only real Pokemon was like that, it'd be pretty boring, honestly. Attach Psychic Energy to Seeking. Great, now let's see, attack. Waterfall. Actually, yeah. I suppose Seeking doesn't have any other attacks of importance. I'm mistaken. Who was I thinking of, then? I don't know. As I've said, I've not played this game in quite a while, so I don't remember too many of the cards, really. Machop level 20 took 30 damage. Sam's turn. Draw 1 card. You know, the thing about this game that I really remember is there's a guy on here that wears Mickey Mouse ears named, like, Ikarugi or something like that, and he has a card of himself that, when played, confuses his own Pokemon. And I think that's just hilarious, so hopefully we'll run into him. Because he gives a lot of really rare packs, but sometimes his packs happen to have his own card in it. So you know, it's like, hey, great, the rare was a completely useless card. But I suppose that's somewhat insignificant right now. We're in the early game, and I don't even have my own deck yet, so... King's turn. Draw 1 card from the deck. Alright, Doc, what have you got for me this turn? Hopefully something a little bit better, because you know it's about to hit the 10-minute mark. Seeking's got enough energy, so you don't need to attach any more. No, really? I don't? I'm shocked. In fact, I'm appalled. I want Seeking to have excess energy. Perhaps that will increase his attack. Perhaps he will evolve into King of Sea and become even more powerful. So I can attach water energy to my benched Pokemon, which is great. Seeking's Horn attack will be enough to knock out Machop. Yes, but you never know. Now choose Seeking's Horn attack. Is that all? Now, Machop's HP is 0 and it is knocked out. Oh my gosh. Professor, you are taking a long time, and this video is getting long. So, consider this part 1A, and I'll have part 1B up shortly. Thank you for sticking with me, and I'll see you guys in just a bit.